Hi guys, welcome to new video from Scouring. So this time we'll play another game in the Heroes mode, but this time it will be for the first time in the Scouring demo. So this is the version that each of you can easily access on Steam. Up until now, of course, the Heroes mode was only available in the closed playtest. So many of you were asking where this is gonna be available finally for everyone, and this is the time. So yeah, in this video we'll just try a quick freebie with the AIs. Unfortunately, maybe you already saw in my last video from the last stream that we played with some other org heroes, but unfortunately they decided to actually remove them for now. That was the assassin and necromancer, which were basically just a copy of wizard and ranger from the human race. I don't think this is the right decision. I definitely think there should be more options and not just one hero for orcs, but seems like some people were complaining about the heroes being the same, and that made the devs make this decision of removing them. Yeah, so I'm definitely not a fan of this decision, but I guess we'll just have to wait for some new heroes, and for now we have only leader on the orc side, which means in this game we will just have the same heroes. I at least added a leader to our team and knight to the other one, but outside of that just wizard and ranger. But yeah, all three heroes on both sides, 3v3, just AIs for now. Of course we will play some multiplayer games on the streams, I believe, when you are watching this video. Then it should be the same day when I will have stream in the evening, so you can definitely come and play with us if you want to experience this now as well. So yeah, now let's start it. We are playing with the wizard, so of course our main role is to clear waves idly, kill kill the enemy units. And we have the ally of ranger here, and then of course the leader down there. So I'll start with the dungeon. It's not the easiest with the mage in the beginning. I think the best hero to clear this is definitely the melee hero, so either leader or the knight. But even with the mage, if we use some healing potions, we should be able to do this. I already used all of my potions, but my ally actually came to help me. Hopefully he won't steal my item. I have only melee attacks, and yeah, we can maybe use the shield to tank some damage. Okay. Let's maybe teleport back. They actually adjusted the teleport a little bit, so now it actually has a cast time and it can be interrupted by crowd control. By the way, what does this item do? Yeah, that's the ability that, or item that makes your units teleport with you, well as we nerf nearby enemy units. But as I was saying, they adjusted the teleport, so now you can actually interrupt it by micro CC effects, like the missiles or the charge, or basically all the basic abilities for all heroes. So this is kinda good, but sometimes of course it will be hard to escape from somewhere, so we have to be really careful. One more archer. There should be an item from the archer camp, same as outpost towers, and then of course dungeons. From wolf camps you don't get any items, so we don't really need to do that right now. Mana regen, really good, and also increased mana by 50. This is almost impossible for me to take without ice storms, so I'm not going for that. I would rather try to see what I can do in terms of damage to the enemy base. Nice kill on the peasant there. Ideally we want to farm level 5. Maybe I can kill this swordsman. Nice. Now we'll try to force him on top of it. Ah, there's the enemy mage as well, okay. Then he shouldn't be able to actually defend against me too well, I would say. And we should be able to destroy his economy quite heavily. This is the gameplay you want to do as a mage. So of course we are doing that. Trying to kill the low HP ones. He actually retreated away from here. He's kinda going back. We kinda need to keep him on top of his main building to splash everything down. And as you can see, my allies actually teleported here to help me a little bit. This is an enemy, I think. Yeah, we can see it by the... They introduced the squares, of course, below the heroes. I think you already saw that, at least on the last stream. But there it was a little bit weird. They had like some form of set color, I would say. Ah, there was an item. That's a shame. But now they made it so it's always the color of the color that you have, basically, of the player, color of the player, yeah. So my allies should have orange and purple. But then you have, of course, also the HP bars, and those are always either red for the enemy or green for the allies. So you can still kind of see it easily. You just have to get used to it. Then it shouldn't be a problem recognizing who is your ally and who is your enemy. He will teleport. Oh, he didn't teleport. We had enough damage. That was good. I don't really want to Ice Storm heal. I would splash down my own units. This is my ally, green HP bar, and he has orange square below him. Would be nice to finish this guy, but I need help from my allies, of course. I can't do this myself. Lots of units. I will gladly kill all of them. Insane value, of course, yeah, the Ice Storm is really powerful. But when you are fighting with heroes, of course, damage is not as strong there.
Our forces are under attack.
So yeah, maybe one more kill here, and Ice Storm. I will even let it go for a little bit longer, so we damage the building as well. I will finish these guys, my units are also here. And I'm ready to teleport away, of course. He came back, so yeah, we will go behind the corner, teleport away so he cannot stop me. We buy potions, use some of them. We might get another item, but someone's already getting it. This camp was probably already cleared. My ally is getting the troll, so we also cannot get that. We could set up... sorry, we could set up some traps here, of course. This could be an option. Oh, that's the enemy, but he's heavily struggling with food, of course. Yeah, he's starving because his base got totally destroyed. So yeah, this should be kinda good. We forced him away. Yeah, this camp is indeed finished. Oh, another enemy. This time the ranger, and maybe we can kill him. Nice. That's really good. This guy's starving. I will just ignore him. We don't need to chase him somewhere. I need to kill all of his villagers, so he cannot remake any of them. Once he runs out of resources, it should be GG. I'll wait for my Ice Storm to deal with this guy. We got him, and maybe he will produce another one. We will wait here a little bit, but the main goal now is to kill his hero. If he doesn't have resources for villagers, then he most likely doesn't have resources for Resurrection Amulet or Revive Amulet. Oh, I was too slow. I was looking, I don't even know at what, but I totally ignored that he was killing me. So yeah, my mistake, never mind. That shouldn't really give him any resources, I believe. Or maybe you get some resources for kills of heroes, not actually sure. But shouldn't be too major. Unfortunately, neutrals during the night stopped our expansion. I was the first one to get expansion actually, because I farmed lots of resources from the harassment. But yeah, we'll need to retake this. I don't know, the purple guy seems really inactive. Fortunately, this guy is really good, pushing always somewhere. The melee heroes definitely seem the strongest in this version of the game. I think in the MOBA version, the rangers are actually the strongest. Ranger and assassin, until they removed him or her. But here I really think the melee heroes are the strongest ones. But yeah, we made the teams same, so it should be balanced. Now we are bringing a huge army with us. Hopefully we will be able to finish this guy. We can maybe plant a trap here in case his allies will come to help him. Okay, he actually had a trap there. That is the hero. We got him. He dealt huge damage to me. A ranger ally teleported to me. We also have to buy the amulet, by the way. We died. Now we don't have resources. If you die without resources, there is a new mechanic that will sell one of your items. It always sells the one on the left, so the first one you equipped first, and then the other ones. So you have to be really careful if you want to save some items. Either just make sure you already have the amulet, maybe sell some other items manually first, or of course move them to a different location. Now I can buy it, so we are fine. As you can see, the melee hero just one-shotted all of my units, and he's still full HP. He's just so strong. But he's also 4 more levels, yeah. Mage is really hard to level up for some reason. They still didn't fix this, so it's kinda tough, and now I'll probably die. Yeah, we have to get away. And he interrupted my teleport. This is the mechanic I was talking about. Basically, any push effect will just interrupt your teleport, and it has a long cast time now, so it's really hard to get away from somewhere. Fortunately, this ally is now expanding. My expansion still isn't getting done again for some random reason. This is the problem of not being able to control your base, so unfortunately, when someone stops your expansion, it takes a really long time before the AI that controls your base decides to build it again. Sometimes it's just faster to let it die or destroy it yourself and let it build again, but maybe this hero now that is coming will destroy it. He's standing here, actually he teleported away, okay. So yeah, I would like to buy the amulet again, but you can buy it anywhere, so we don't have to wait for it here. Yeah, I will let him destroy this, why not? Okay, this is interesting, I have all the upgrades here in the town hall for some reason. Maybe they actually, yeah, I think they maybe introduced this, I kinda forgot about that. But I think you can maybe choose upgrades manually now. So they are not researched automatically, but you have to research them. That is, for example, not cure. Maybe you get it with tier 3, I'm not sure. But yeah, this could be an interesting mechanic. But we lost all of our units in the push, so I don't really have anything to finish this guy now. Okay, so many traps there. But looks like his base is kinda dissolving. I don't think he can get any more resources. Yeah, he doesn't have a single peasant, he's not doing anything, so we can maybe try to finish this, so he loses. I don't even know if he has hero anymore. Yeah, he has a hero here. Okay. So now we just need to finish his hero and he should be dead. Like defeated. But my allies are also kinda dying here. I might be required. Let's come here. I'll try to AoE him down. That's another hero. Oh, what is this damage? Insane, you need to always have the shield up. Okay, we got a kill. Second hero. A cannon here, that should hopefully be a kill. No, I didn't even need to keep my ability for later. I wanted to keep it for the moment when I actually need to push him back to stop the teleport, but it wasn't needed. But yeah, this is really bugged, so I'll just rather go here and finish it. And hopefully my base will just rebuild it from scratch. I think it will be faster. Ah, they are taking middle. We kinda neglected that. There is also this that I would like to take. The black hero is kinda stuck on the outpost for some reason. They already have knights. This ally is not expanding at all for some reason. I'll try to stop this. We will see how many villagers are here, if it's finished or not. And then we'll go for the dungeon ideally. Yeah, it seems like we can just stop it, and now hopefully it will get bugged, same as my expansion. I even have a cannon in attack, interesting. We could get the artillery mode, I guess. But I don't have much resources. I don't wanna spend any extra unless we have expansion. We don't have enchanted knuckles, so we cannot really splash this. You still can't use Ice Storm in the underground. Our hero has fallen, I mean allied hero. Okay, let's finish the boss first, that's the important one. Okay, enchanted knuckles, that's what we wanted. We actually need to equip them first. Plus 2 damage and also splash damage, that's the main part of it, of course. We have some knights now, let's take our units. We also have more army here. And looks like, yeah, there is the black hero, of course, completely starving, level 3, shouldn't be a problem to finish, but this ally is also kinda half dead, so unfortunately it's not looking too good. But first let's conquer this outpost. Seems like that's a strong point that they are controlling, and they have lots of units around, so yeah, let's make sure we finish this first, then we can continue somewhere else. Hopefully my ally won't die during the process, but seems like they are like 2v2 there. I am here actually against the melee hero. I have whole army here, but I'm still afraid that I will lose this because match is just so bad in 1v1s. More units are coming. Actually my ally is also helping me, okay. Let's finish him. Nice, we got him. Yeah, looks like my allies defended the enemy attack on the allies base. On the right side of the map. And now they came to help me, so we are pretty much fine. I cannot capture this, this hero could. I don't have any more swordsman. Ah, this is the enemy ranger. Okay, so many traps. And I don't have much mana. I don't really want to push into this. We don't have shield. I won't have it without the mana. Okay, we might die. Yeah, we died. I kinda one-shot it myself. You can easily do this. Ice storm yourself when you are surrounded by enemy units. When you have the shield up, but without it, it actually kills you kinda quickly. So yeah, this one is already defeated, so now it's 3v2. But as I said, this player is... I mean, he has still decent everything, but he doesn't have expansion at least. Which I'm not sure if this player has expansion, because he was expanding in the middle, which we stopped, but maybe that was already a third base. At least I finally have a second base now. Enemy ranger is level 10, our ranger is level 9. Our melee hero is level 11. And enemy melee hero is level 15. Okay, that's some cheating. I don't really see the AIs really being balanced. We have level 9, yeah, so of course we are the most behind. Let's try to splash this down with the enchanted knuckles. That could work. Let's buy amulet, so we don't have to sell any items. Hopefully we kill this guy. He was trying to teleport, but I had the push effect. We often kill the enemy heroes and they don't have any potions, so I don't know if they are playing without potions or for some reason they are not dropping for us. But okay. I have lots of units here. It's night, so we kinda need them for defense, but I just wanna launch a push here. My allies are going for dungeon together, no problem with that. Okay, there is some units. We might try to kill the archers maybe with AoE or even the knights. There is enemy archer. That was a stupid move, man. Or girl, yeah. She died immediately. He'll continue pushing into his base. He doesn't have a hero now, and he has only one ally left, so... Actually, this is the other guy, I think. This is the melee hero base. The knight. But doesn't really matter, let's just go here. Do some splash damage to his villagers. Here the enchanted knuckles come in pretty handy, and we have still lots of units helping us here as well. This is my ally, second ally, and he's fighting with the enemy strong hero. Oh, I don't see him now, where is he? Okay, we can definitely one-shot this. That's my job, so I will do that. He was teleporting away, I don't think he has any potions, but I'm also on 0 mana. I would rather teleport away, so we don't throw once again. In the past I was never dying with mage, or basically with any hero, thanks to the teleport. I was easily able to play all games with zero deaths, but of course now it's a little bit more difficult since you can actually die because of the custom on the teleport, so you have to be more careful, count with the fact that we might need to buy something like resurrection items, yeah, and so on. But we have lots of extra resources, so I would actually go for some of these upgrades ideally. Ah, we don't actually have much wood. What is this? Are we dying here? Looks like it. Maybe we kill him? Yeah, we did. Okay, okay. I wanted to get some upgrades, but we didn't have any wood, so I don't know. How we can get charge? Oh, it's instant. So we can just get upgrades instantly. Okay, then we just get all of them. Maybe we don't need both reserved, but I guess we get everything. Oh, I can't get it for some reason. That's weird. Still? Yeah, for some reason I can't upgrade this. I have enough resources for that. Maybe we are waiting for the castle upgrade? Yeah, and this one is the only upgrade for the population that actually takes some time. This was the first time I was using this, so it took me a while to figure out, but I think we got it. Now we should have everything much stronger, especially my swordsmen will be stronger because they will have shields. We definitely don't want to stay here. I can't even cast my shield for some reason. Yeah, you need also some cast time for that, and I was just under constant micro stuns. I think there should be DR on micro stun. If you get micro-stunned, that should be like 2-second DR where you cannot get micro-stunned again. Because the spam is just the main problem, I think. Of course, it's much better than in the past, but I think it should still get some polishing touches. So yeah, this is the enemy archer, but I'm getting heavily pushed by this hero. My teammates are not really helping me. We have charge now, that's good. Ah, we can also get cure. Looks like that's also instant. And the boss resist is also not here anymore, so... And as you can see, the villagers are using it, so I don't know if it auto-researched or will lose the thing there. Enemy hero level 17, my ally level 13. I'm already up, okay. We don't have any gold for potions. I bought the amulet first, but fortunately... Oh, he teleported back, but he's still here. I don't know what's happening. But this altered my whole income here in the expansion. I don't really want to go melee. He will kill us 1v2 pretty easily with these levels. I might also kill my ally with the AoE if I cast it. I don't have any heal potions, but let's just use shield and play it with mana instead. This might work, no. It doesn't interrupt these teleports. I mean, it's not looking good at all. We killed one enemy and now they are pushing here like this. But of course, yeah, the enemy melee hero is really over-leveled. This is a nice spot, we can farm some kills there. Now we don't have mana again. Okay, let's try to force them all to the outpost, ideally. Or maybe even away. Can't capture this myself. We need to wait for gold. For some reason we are not even getting in our main base, but there wasn't any attack there, so I don't know if Nucheros during the night killed us there or what. But it will definitely take a lot of time before we can recover our income. Our purple ally is actually taking a third base. I could maybe take another item from a dungeon. We are also capturing the outpost here back. Of course, we may have to make sure they don't take the middle. This is my ally. I want to stop these knights, that's a huge army and I can easily kill it with mage. So I will try to do that. That should give us a slight advantage at least. Okay, that's not my ally, that's the second enemy. He just teleported here, trying to save his ally's army. Now he's trying to follow me, so we'll just run away. But yeah, I have even one more level than this guy, so... This fella is not a problem. The melee one that is killing my base again is the main problem. Unfortunately, the peasants always go there to protect the base, and then they die. That is why we don't have any economy. But I can't really stop them from making that. Maybe if we didn't have the bows reserved, but it's still good during the night and against other things. Level 18, he's just farming more and more levels. Okay, just... he's able to two-shot me or what? I think he will just one-shot me now with one more charge. Maybe he doesn't have mana. It will be our only chance. Trying to finish him, but I don't have any more micro stuns. Ah, that was really unfortunate. Oh, what is this? Seems like a job for my hero. Why we can't cast Ice Storm? Okay, I don't know. My Ice Storm is not casting for some reason. Now it started, yeah. I think you have to start without being pushed to the side by the knight. And then, once it started, you can get pushed and it doesn't stop it anymore. Looks like that's how it behaves. Maybe a kill here? Yeah. Potions? No, that was just some animation. There is a mid hero again. It was actually my expansion? No, that was the orange ally. Oh, I once again targeted. He's trying to teleport. Maybe we can kill him. We have some units here, but they are just dying. It's meat for him. Trying to interrupt the teleports, but we don't have any more mana. Melee ally hero is here. Okay, this is insane. Yeah, I don't know, but maybe we'll try one more teleport, we can interrupt it, kill him. Was a critical hit. Oh, he just teleported before I could even stop it. That seemed really fast. But maybe I'm just slow. Okay, let's pick up new items. We still need... I mean new potions, but we still need 2 new items. Oh, what is this? I think he got bugged there. I will try to unbug him, but this is something definitely that should be fixed, of course. Maybe I can push him away or just enter the dungeon and fix it by that. Yeah, we made him teleport. I just needed to bump into him for a second. But it was really unfortunate because now we are playing with without one hero for a long time. As you can see with the higher levels, the dungeons are really easy. That's not a problem anymore, so we just farm those last remaining items here. I think this is more critical strike, yeah, 10%. What is happening here? I think we should teleport and clear the army. Fortunately, some of the knights are kinda far away from me, but we should still be able to kill this. Okay, I don't have shield anymore, let's be careful. Don't actually have anything. Is my ally down there? What is the melee enemy hero on the left side? We have lots of units already, so I think it should be enough to deal with this guy finally, but maybe he will still be able to endure. Yeah, he's actually rather charging into me than teleporting away when he has no more potions. Or at least he behaves like he doesn't have any more, but now he used one. Trying to push him into the cannons, but I don't think they want to shoot at me. Maybe a kill now. Yes, when we are all three together, it is enough sometimes. I have lots of units at home, I think we shall teleport home. Let's use them, let's rally this and let's go for a push. We have some more units here that can defend me during the night, hopefully. My allies are also going for some kind of a push and... Oh, actually looks like he expanded here. On the position of the enemy that we killed first. That's something we definitely should not have allowed. Okay, so he's retreating to his main building, I guess. Then we just splash it down. Oh. The hero spawned here. But I will still cast the Ice Storm. We just have to wait for the time stop to fall off. I will kill the hero in the process. And start hitting the main building maybe. Help with the hero kill a little bit. Unfortunately this is not a kill, yeah, he still has the main base, but it's still something. Our second ally is actually fighting against the second enemy, which is good. Trying to chase this guy down. We got a kill. And I will just probably let my units finish this because while hitting it from the ground I don't really want to kill my own units with Ice Storm. Yeah, unfortunately the purple ally, the ranger, died. But we destroyed this. Middle is getting taken by one of our allies, that's good. Oh, what is this? That seems like a decent army that should be killed by an Ice Storm. I think that was exactly what that was. There's a dungeon that was just taken, so maybe by my ally or something. Almost looked like that. I will let him kill that. I don't want to splash him down with my Ice Storm. We can maybe snipe some cannons. Those are dangerous. Let's make sure we have shield up in case the enemy melee hero appears here and tries to one-shot me again. That should be lots of kills. Nice. That's the enemy melee hero. Let's try to push him away. Go behind the corner. But he still managed to charge on me. He's faster. Maybe he has boots of speed or something. Looking really tough. We have to go back. Ah, he one-shotted me with a cannon. That was a really nasty move. That was also the second hero once again. sure what my allies are doing right now. I don't see the heroes. There is actually the ranger. I think he will just get one-shotted too. Yeah, double cannon one-shot, not sure what he was doing there. And the melee ally hero... Yeah, we have so many units and bases that we should win this easily now, but I actually took one base here. Ally is taking this expansion as well, but this guy will definitely be somewhere, yeah, 19 level. I really don't see the melee hero of my ally. Either he's dead and resurrecting, or he got stuck somewhere again. Maybe in like a dungeon or something. But I really don't see him anywhere. Okay, we are up, level 15. Now we don't have gold for revive amulet again, but maybe we can kill the ranger, level 13, eh? Not the best guy. Yeah, that's the warrior, okay. Or leader, level 16, okay. So better than all other heroes except the enemy melee hero. Okay, this guy is starving, good. His base got totally slaughtered. So now just the strongest enemy remains, kinda. Level 3 knight, that might be quite difficult. There is a cannon shooting at me. Oh, that's the melee hero. I'll kill the cannon first. Oh, I won't. That's not good. Nice, he died. Some damage. Level 20. Insane. We have no more mana potions, only one heal potion. I would like to kill him, but it's not gonna be possible now. We have to teleport away. Fortunately, away is still kinda close in this case. We still have space for one more item. I don't feel like it's actually realistic for now for us to now go for a dungeon or something. And there are no other camps that could give us items anymore. But I think they said that they will introduce a shop in the future, so once that is in the game, I think items won't be that big of a problem anymore. It's not like I would have much extra gold. There was one moment when I bought all the upgrades when I hit like 3k gold, but then they pushed my expansion, and since that moment we are kinda behind. Okay, let's try to AoE down this barracks. We definitely need another high storm for the castle as well. But this is also good. Nice kill there. This will be nice if we can get that. Just need to wait for my ice storm. And now hopefully one shot all of it. Ah, it's inaccessible. Can't access it. Okay, that's weird. Maybe now? Finally, but there is already like 1/3 of these guys left. So not too many kills for us. Ah, there's the enemy hero again. Hopefully he doesn't have much more gold for new potions, because he's standing next to main building where he could just spam it forever. I mean, like buying new potions forever. For now he's just killing everything, but hopefully he's running out of juice. Few more shots. And he died, nice. And the other base is also already getting finished. And once we destroy this, I think it should be GG. And we shall be victorious. Let's end it with an ice storm. Hopefully not killing all of our units. We kinda did. But we finished the main building in style, I would say. And he was defeated. And that is GG. So yeah, you are victorious. Pretty interesting game, 32 minutes, 35 seconds. They still held for a long time, considering the fact that I just killed one of the enemies really quickly and it was mostly 3v2 for more than half of the game. But yeah, of course, the melee heroes are totally crazy in this mode. They need to do something about that, and mainly the leveling is the problem, for some reason. The experience is just not balanced between the individual heroes. But yeah, in terms of resources, we gathered more as a team, even though this guy definitely also gathered a lot. The most resources was on the side of the purple player. In terms of gold, in terms of lumber, it was actually the enemy. with the melee hero there. He also trained the most units, killed the most units. Of course, yeah, Ice Storm kills still don't count here, as you can see, only 71. But of course, majority of this will be with Ice Storms. He killed almost 300 units. He killed one less unit with a hero than I killed overall. That's funny. The AoE damage there, of course. He also lost the most units, but that also means he produced the most, of course. But yeah, we didn't lose, of course, everything he did. Buildings, that was actually on the side of the orange player, so the other ally then, who got the most resources. And this one also killed the most neutrals. I wasn't doing that too much, same as the red player. Hero level, yeah, this is not accurate. He had 20, but I think maybe this is hero level gained. You of course start on 1, so if he gained 19, he was 20 in the end. I think this is maybe how this is calculated. I think if it just says hero level, they should probably just adjust the code so it's +1 because you start on 1. But it doesn't really matter that much. The important thing is the comparison, yeah? So we can kind of see that the melee heroes were first. Then I was actually with the mage, but I think the rangers are... The AIs just play with them really bad, even though with mage maybe even worse, as we saw. And hero kills, the melee hero 13, 9 with a hero. I also had 9 with a hero, but only 11 in total. My allies 8 and 3, enemies 4 and 2 for some reason. Actually, the guy we killed basically immediately killed more heroes than both rangers. So yeah, rangers definitely underperforming a little bit, but at least he had the most resources. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely let me know in the comment what you think about the Heroes mode, if you tried it yourself. And as I said, right now it's available in the demo that is open for everyone, so you can definitely go try it out yourself, even if you don't have the access to the playtest. And if you want, you can of course come in the evening on Saturdays to the stream that I'm doing on Twitch, and there you can play with us both Heroes mode, MOBA mode, and also of course normal RTS version of the Scouring. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care, guys.